What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your best friend here, Suremissed, the friend that you probably never heard of, so don't make this weirder than it already is. Just bringing you some Black Ops 3 footage finally, and I say finally because if you've watched my past videos, you'll know that I have a horrendous time with internet, and I finally procured this rare artifact, this fantastic internet. So I'm really stoked about, playing some Black Ops 3. I'm definitely not an awesome player. I'm one of those average Joe's professional players. Thinks he's awesome, but really at the end of the day is probably not that great. Well, I think I'm pretty good, as long as I keep telling myself I'm awesome, that's alright at the end of the day. But yeah, so I just got some footage here of the Sheiva. I don't know why, I just love this gun. It does say in the description, most 2 rounds is a for sure kill, unless you're aiming at his big toe, then maybe it takes 3. Seems like the big toe isn't the best spot to aim at, but who knows? So see right there, I don't even know how many rounds that was. Maybe he got hit from my buddy just not long ago. And then there's that guy with overdrive, cause Black Ops 3 makes total sense. Could be worse though. There could be a bunch of classes that are slightly overpowered and advantageous, and that just come to you even though you're doing terrible in the round. That right there, I guess that guy deserved that win. He definitely had no recoil in his gun. What is this baloney? I guess I don't really have that much recoil too. But alright, so I'm rocking the Ripper. I never used the Ripper. I'm definitely, I used to play a lot of Call of Duty in the past, so I'm used to the melee pretty much one-shotting people. I wouldn't even call it panic. I don't know. If you just noticed that you were like dead center, like right in front of somebody, and you had the faster reaction time on melee, like sure, like you deserve that kill. But I'm just so used to it now that I accidentally do it. I'm like, ah, damn it! Like I keep forgetting it takes 2 hits, unless you literally equip a melee weapon. So like most matches, I just try to play it a tiny bit safe. There's always a teammate, that'll take one for the team and just run in the middle, so you can kind of, figure out where everyone is. But no, compared to most Black Ops 3 is definitely not rewarding to standing still in one spot, just because we all know the movement aspects. Not a lot of people are a fan of it. I won't say I'm a particular fan of it, it just, it takes some time getting used to. And that's why they call me Suremissed, because every single round I'm probably gonna miss. Now the Sheiva might be a little cheap, but thank goodness for it. Like, thanks for the free kill right there. I do love the baseball bat though. Props for him trying. It does have a cool sound effect when you actually hit someone. That's if you manage to hit someone. But yeah, my next round I rock an LMG just because I figured I'd try it. I don't see a lot of LMG whatsoever in this game. I don't even think I've seen any at all. So I figured I'd try it, test it out. It's definitely not the kind of gun to run around like crazy. Like everyone's doing it in this match. It's either assault rifle or SMG. Or, if you've been playing this game like no tomorrow and have absolutely no life, you can just run around with a sniper and somehow get some wicked kills. I don't know how those people do it. Oh, there's a nice Ripper kill. Oh yeah. Knew that was coming. See, that's what I like. That's satisfaction right there when I get the melee right there. That's pretty neat. Oh, on a side note, something pretty neat happened to me today while I was doing dishes. I know what you guys are thinking. Dishes. What could be more fun than doing dishes? There's probably nothing else in the world that's more fun than dishes. Let's be honest now, guys. So anyways, I was washing my dishes, a plate to be specific. You'll see where this is going soon. Now, get this in mind that the plate has a floral design. And what did I just have? I don't know. I had something similar to the floral design. So I was a little bit confused. I was scrubbing the plate non-stop, trying to get this one speck. This little tiny speck that I thought was food or, I don't know, a stain or something. After 10 seconds of trying hard, guys, the stain wouldn't come off. You know why the stain wouldn't come off? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because it was part of the floral design. Now, you're gonna be wondering, well, Suremissed, what's the whole significance about doing dishes? How is this a life hack? Well, you can look at it this way as a metaphor. First, know your dishes and your floral patterns. Definitely know that, so you don't spend 10 seconds wasted on silly things like that. And the next part could be never giving up. That's exactly what it means, guys. When the going gets tough, just keep scrubbing, man. That's all it means. You just keep scrubbing. Like, see that guy, he wasn't giving up. I don't even know if it was the guy I was shooting, but he didn't give up. He knows the scrubbing technique. This person didn't. That person just gave up. Did I do pretty good here? I'm not even aiming. When in doubt, don't even aim. Hip firing works, especially if you don't have the perk. You have to have the Sheiva. And don't trust teammates in covering anything. Be on the constant lookout. Well, the match is definitely coming to an end right here. Not too bad. I don't even... Oh, this spawning though. That's a crock of baloney right there, if I tell you. Let me tell you. I didn't do too bad though. Oh yeah, I just recently got the wrench, so I'm pretty excited about that. Have I used it much? It doesn't show in its footage I've used it much, but I got the second camo unlocked for that? That just confused me at the end. I thought I was a teammate, so that totally wasn't my fault. But yeah, not too bad for a first round. I'll pat myself in the back. Probably wasn't the top player, but you know, not too shabby. I do apologize for the quality though, guys. I'll make sure next time that my recording settings are actually set to high, not lowest. That was a rookie move right there. Alright, second match. Am I still rocking the Ripper? I don't know. I don't remember half the time when I record this crap.
Flash them towards me. You guys will.
Oh, and hey, and if you're watching this video, if you want a friend on Xbox, that's right, it's on Xbox. Why? Because PlayStation sucks unless you're playing Crash Bandicoot or God of War, or I guess exclusive PlayStation games. So I guess it doesn't really suck that much, but I'll just say Xbox is better because I support Microsoft. But yeah, if you guys want a friend on the Xbox, the name is exactly what it sounds like, Suremissed. It's exactly what the YouTube channel is named as. Just hit me up. I'm always down for some shenanigans on Call of Duties or any other multiplayer game, assuming I have it. So yeah, if you want a friend that just won't shut up half the time and just makes weird-ass remarks, feel free to just hit me up. I'm just doing this for friends, guys. I just want friends. I'm just kidding. I have too many already. Ask all 2 of my friends. Way too many. Doing some damage with the LMG. Although you definitely don't have 100 rounds. I have no idea what extended mags does to it. That'll be something I'll probably never unlock, because I don't think I'm going to be a fan of LMGs. I don't know. I definitely don't use the LMG to what it's meant to do. I don't think anyone does. I remember, what was it, in Modern Warfare 2, I'd use the LMG just to sometimes I was honestly just peppering down rounds to where I knew there was enemy, just to keep their heads down. It makes sense. Keep their heads down, and your teammates, I don't know, with subs and assault rifles, will just run in there and decimate them. Or if they have no idea what they're doing, they'll probably just decimate themselves. And we all know that never happens. Gotta love team. Well, let me tell you something, guys. I'm honestly super happy at the new condo I'm staying in right now. It is pretty awesome. I know you guys can't see it, but compared to all the other places I've stayed to during my stay in Alberta, this condo is probably by far one of the best things that I'm staying in. It is pretty awesome. Oh my god, I can't even say this term in English. Sorry guys, English isn't my first language. 4th floor. Oh my god, that was brutal. 4th floor. So it's pretty awesome. It's like the penthouse suite. It's great when you're bringing up like 50 pounds worth of groceries. Now you might be asking yourself, who the heck buys 50 pounds of groceries? Well, I'll tell you who does. A single guy, that's who. He likes to eat, he likes to cook. Believe it or not, I can actually cook somewhat. I can cook like a boss. Ask all my friends that. Like, they love it when I cook. Except when I cook rice. For some reason, I'm just brutal at cooking rice. You might ask yourself, how do you mess up rice? You just boil it. True. When you're a video gamer, I like to put things on low, and I like to disappear for maybe half an hour. So when I come back, the rice is either not ready, or when I check up on it, it's definitely usually not ready. So I'm like, alright, I'll come back in like about 5 minutes. No big deal, should be good to go. Come back and it's like soup. So that's what I had for food. Well, I'm not done yet, but that's what I had for lunch today was soup rice with spiced sausages. No, don't be perverted. It was actual sausages sautéed with mushrooms, or the mushrooms were sautéed with the juices, the spicy juices from the sausage. So it was delicious. Nonetheless, it was delicious, minus the rice. So if you guys ever invite me over to your house, don't ever make me cook rice. I specifically make my roommates cook rice. I'll cook the meal, I'll do the dishes, but there's a catch. You have to cook the rice and pay attention. Because Suremissed can't do it. He sucks at life. But yeah, so this LMG, kind of fun, sort of, kind of, it kind of sucks. I don't know. Like, it's an LMG. Most LMGs in real life, I don't know, what do they fire? Like, numbers, I can't whip you out numbers, but we all know LMGs fire pretty fast and consistent. And in this game, I don't know. Can you get rapid fire with it? Because if you can, maybe get that, because they're not doing anything. Their rounds are so slow. Usually half the time, even though I might potentially have the faster reaction time, you'll lose against a sub or an assault rifle, hands down, just because their fire rate is way up there compared to the LMG. So I don't know if they're gonna buff LMGs just for the sake of, you know, my rant on LMGs, but maybe buff it a little bit. Look at that pistol. His fire rate is through the roof, which is awesome. I love this pistol, this 3-round burst thing. Like, look at this right here, this decimate. It's awesome. So see, with the pistol, you don't do too bad. And then we switch to the LMG right here. This is just for example purposes, guys. Right here, you're dead. Mainly because I suck, but you still died. Oh yeah, shout out to my twin sisters out there who are taking a big step in life. They're finally going to post-secondary education. They have yet to beat me, though. I think I did 3 months of post-secondary education before I went to the oil fields, so I encourage them to stay in school and don't do what your brother's doing for a living. Fantastic money when the economy's great, but holy moly, you have no life. Like, this is the only time I get to fool around is maybe a week, once a month, just about. And then I just suck half the time playing, but that's alright. They're leaving the nest finally. They're finally moving out of mother's basement, and that's good, you know? We all gotta do that sometimes in our life. Move out of mom's basement, mom or dad's basement, and just, you know, take that big step forward. I finally moved out of my mother's basement, and holy crap, I sometimes feel like going back. The real world is a scary world, guys. Just stay indoors, don't worry about getting a tan. It's no big deal. Like, who you supposed to impress at the end of the day when you stay indoors anyways? Yourself? Pfft, I always impress myself. I'm staring at the mirror for maybe half an hour in the morning getting ready. That's what real men do. They spend half an hour in front of the mirror every morning getting ready. Gotta doll myself up, boys. No homo. But yeah, I'm getting used to the sliding around thing. You know, I could get a hang of it. I'm so happy it's not like Advanced Warfare. Although it was fun, like, I'll admit, Advanced Warfare was fun for like the first, I don't know, 8 hours, 10 hours, then it just gets ridiculous. I don't know. Could be just me. Just joining on the hate train. I know we always want new stuff. This is fairly new. This is fairly cool. The concept of classes is neat. That I like. Maybe it's a tad overpowered, but hey, that's what makes them unique. They definitely need to nerf the grenade launcher one. Like, screw that. How many times I've been killed by that silly grenade launcher? So many times. That's why they should nerf it. Definitely nerf it, Infinity Ward, because Suremissed keeps getting killed by grenade launchers constantly, and it doesn't make him happy at the end of the day. And this match is slowly but surely coming to its close. Just gonna be sneaky because I know. Oh yeah, I see you. I see every single time. You just switch to the LMG, but thankfully, baseball bat didn't switch to an actual weapon. Who knows? Maybe they just really like the baseball bat. I kind of got cornered right there, so there was really no way out unless I have like some godlike skills. That kill I like. That's gonna be on the highlight reel. That was definitely the best kill of the game. Slide LMG was probably shooting with one hand. Let's be honest. No scope. All that jazz. Pure skill. I just never get the game-winning kill. That would have been cool. But it's all about favoritism. The people that just run in the fray. See what I mean? It doesn't get rewarding if you stand still, especially in the middle. Not playing too smart here at the end just because everyone's hungry for that. You know, we're so close. Everyone's just honey, yeah, we're all honey for that game-winning kill. I'm just gonna be smart here and throw some charges for once. And for once, I'm actually talking about the game. That's pretty cool. I stay on track sometimes. Definitely doing some damage here. Not having to reload too often. Although if you've been watching the gameplay, you know I reload like pretty much all the time. Even after like 5-10 rounds, I'll reload. But right here, it's kind of necessary. Alright guys, well it's basically coming to the end right now. Thank you very much for watching my video. There'll definitely be more to come with some sub action, and I'm just gonna probably stick with the Sheiva. It's definitely my favorite assault rifle. And I'll be posting some links in the description of the video. Feel free to follow me a tiny bit more. Watch some more awesome footage and prepare yourselves for my zombie adventures that I'm about to unleash as soon as my roommate gets back from his glorious vacation. Anyways guys, thank you very much for watching my video, and until next time, have a fantastic day.